Okay, so let me first apologize for the sound quality if it's not that great. But I was sitting here thinking, and I figured, you know what? Why not? Why not record my thoughts for once? Instead of just sitting here thinking them. Maybe I could reach someone or help someone, or someone can relate to me or help me. So I'm um I'm at a point in my life where I've been doing some some saying coming to Jesus moment, or a real reality check where it's like I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, what do I want? I mean, personally, specifically myself, what do I want? Right? And and it's crazy because for a majority of my life, I've let other people decide that for me. As crazy as that may sound, you know. And I've jumped from job to job. I've jumped from being in school to not being in school. I mean, just being wishy-washy and all over the place. But I'm just moving. But I'm not thinking, or I'm not planning, or I'm not being real with myself. And for the longest of times, I was like, man, I'm not really passionate about anything anymore. You know, I'm just going to find jobs. That's it. And then I'm sitting there thinking, and I realize, and then something kind of just comes to me, right? Me, I'm a believer of God, so I believe, God speaks to you. And what he said to me was, how about making yourself your passion project? And I was like, huh. And so I grasped hold of that idea, and I began to thinking, what does that mean? And I guess that means, whether it's, making sure that you're in the best shape of your life. That's one thing. Your health, your mental health, your spiritual health. What are you doing? And I realized that I was lacking in so many areas. But at the same time, I would give anybody the shirt off my back. Like I'm always been a very giving person, to the point to where I would defend others, but I wouldn't defend myself. And that's not healthy. That's not healthy at all. You know? And and it got to the point that I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, man, do I even matter to myself? And that's a scary thought and a scary recollection to come up against. The fact that you don't even care about yourself that much. Well, at least as much as you should anyway. You know. And so now here I am, and I'm saying that I'm starting to figure it out. I guess I know I'm rambling. I know I'm rambling, but I'm starting to figure this out a little bit. And I'm starting to be honest with myself about what I want, what I like, what I don't like. You know, and the main thing is having the strength to do that and believe what you want to believe and be honest about it, regardless of the people around you are okay with it or not. Because I grew up in a family where I was the different one, quote unquote black sheep, if you will, ho. Black guy who liked anime and cartoons and games, and I was always a smart guy. And uh, you know, and I had no. The only person who was close to who I can relate to was my father. You know, I mean, rest in peace to him. He passed in 2016 from cancer. You know, and I mean, I still miss him, but um, um, I I just realized that part. Like, I realized that, and it's like, and I'm sorry, I'm still rambling, but um, I'm more rambling and trying to focus on the game here. But so that's my newest goal, and I found out that by by making myself my passion project and being honest with myself, I found out way more other things that I'm passionate about. You know, and other doors start to open. I'm like, oh yeah, I do like this, or oh yeah, I do like that, and um, it's a great feeling. It's a fantastic feeling, and it's something that I wish to continue to expound on for the rest of my life. Actually, you know, and and so and that's even including this. I mean, I really want to chase doing YouTube. You know, just continue just to work jobs that I'm not happy with. Cause I mean, I'm a truck driver, and don't get me wrong, there's great money in trucking, but it's not something that I can sit here and say that I'm all the way passionate about. You know what I mean? Like, there's some other things that I would like to do. Like, would I like to keep trucking to pay my bills? Absolutely, absolutely. There's nothing wrong with doing a job to pay your bills in the meantime. That's a smart way to go about it, if anything. But when it comes to something that I'm passionate about, I'm gonna do for the rest of my life, I don't think that's not it. You know, and as I sit here and I'm talking about this, this is something that I really like to do. You know, I really like to have conversations with people about these kind of things, or you know, or just make a platform for people to come to and speak on these kind of issues, or you know, there's a lot of people out there who don't have anyone to talk to. That's how I was for a very, very, very long time. I didn't have anyone to relate to. And now, you know, I have this, and I would like to um, continue to, up the quality of this and continue to express, um, and I would like to continue to, work on this and make myself the best possible me that I can possibly be. You know, um, I mean, I realize that I've let myself go weight wise. I've let myself go spiritually wise, mentally, to the point where I don't even like myself anymore. It's just things have to change, and even for the people that I'm around, you know, um, because I mean the company you keep, it means a lot, and you have to be honest with yourself, even if it's family. Do you care enough about yourself to walk away from the people you were raised up around? You know, can you do that? Can you say no to a job opportunity that might that might pay well, sure, but unfulfilling in the long term? Can you do that? You know, and that's the question I had to ask myself. You know, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna continue to sit here and wallow in it and complain about it, or are you gonna take some action and do something about it? Because at the end of the day, face without words is dead. You gotta put some action behind what you want. And that's why I hope to continue to. But I'm going to take it day by day because I know old habits die hard. So I'll continue to do that, continue to work on it. But yeah, I think I've ran it long enough for now. Thank you for putting up with me. And if you want to hear more from me, like, comment, subscribe. Everything's appreciated over here. I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Much love. I'm out.